Okay, let's get started. Good evening to you all. Welcome to our Astra Team Zoom call this Monday, the 16th of April, 2018. Amazing. We're already halfway through April. Wow. Gosh, it's going fast. Eh? But anyway, let's make the most of it. Going well, actually. Great month so far. Can everybody hear me okay?
I hear you now.
Just give me a thumbs up.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Thumbs up. Healing, yeah, good one. There we go. All right, super job. Era, well done. Very good. Like the hairstyle. All right, good stuff. Okay. All right, let's get started. A bit of an update first. I know some of you who at the team meeting on Saturday will be aware of some of this, but I just have to repeat it quickly. March, if you weren't aware, was another record month. Yeah, it's a bit boring, wasn't it, really? You know, we just sort of record on record every month, and it's not going to stop, that is for sure. Business is just growing, day in, day out, week in, month in, year in, of course. So we're on to an amazing year ahead. And we're probably on track now, definitely on track for over $1 billion in net sales this year. So $1 billion in net sales. That's net after all payments, all commissions, everything's paid out. So that is pretty good going. Just shows you how our growth is exponential at the moment. So, wow, we got an amazing year ahead of us. What we've got to decide is how much of that do we want to have? Yeah, a lot, as much as possible, of course. Yeah. So anyway, all things looking good. I was on a sort of UK call, and amazing things are happening right now, and we're on track in the UK alone for at least probably on track for 5 new NMDs, 2 new EMDs, executive managing directors, and 1 new PMD, residential, this month. So it just shows you, where the growth is. Not just the UK. So who knows? I'll get to hear more about what's happening in the Benelux and the rest of Europe and so on. But literally, we're in the right place, the right time, without a doubt. We are in the right business, without a doubt. Okay, further on the UK and also Europe, I should mention, because it also covers Europe. We have a new London office opening on the 2nd of July. It's a £10 million project. And basically what the company are doing is staying ahead of the game, keeping ahead of the growth. There was a time when the growth was ahead of the system, you might say, but realizing that is not the way to go. They're literally trying to keep the sort of progress corporate-wise, facilities-wise, at least a year or two ahead of our growth. So to facilitate that, we have a brand new office opening on the Thames in London, it's apparently opposite something. I can't remember what it was now, but I should remember, but whatever. It's will house initially 180 agents, but I think probably by next year it'll be up to 280, which just shows you the growth. And this will cover Europe, of course, but 160 of those will be looking after us. They will be sales agents who will be directly assisting us with our growth. So we'll have plenty of help on hand from the corporate side to develop our business. Yeah. Okay. UK Power Day, mentioned that, I think, previously on the 9th of June in Solihull. If I hadn't mentioned that before, it's in Solihull in the Midlands. The venue and the tickets will become available after Birmingham, after the spring conferences are finished. The Power Day information and tickets for that event on the 9th of June will be released. So if you're in the UK or you want to have business in the UK, beyond the conferences, that's the next major full day event on the 9th of June. So one to bear in mind. Did anybody ask me something? No? Okay. So basically I will be there. That's my intention. So I would aim for that if you're UK based or you want to have prospects or business in the UK. Yeah? Be a full day. Children's Health Study, as you may or may not be aware, there's been a process over the last, year or so to revamp and to basically rebrand the whole Children's Health Study, which started off as a pilot scheme, way back. I don't know. When was it? Dennis, are you... Shall I turn you on mute?
Yes. Sorry.
Because I can hear you talking.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you with us?
Sorry.
Okay. The Power Day, what was it now? No, CHS. So, there'll be part of this new branding and revamping. As I say, it started off as a pilot scheme for 25,000 children. It's now well over the million. So it's been an amazing success. So it's time to update it. So that's really what's been happening recently. And it's continuing, a continuing process and project. And more tools, videos, etc., will be launched from Birmingham. So from the convention in Birmingham. So you'll hear a lot more at the convention about what's happening. But so far, it's brought a lot of new success. I think bringing it to the fore, more people are thinking about the Children's Health Study. If you're not aware of the whole process, if you're quite new to the business, just to mention, it's where a parent or an adult and any blood relative, child, can take Juice Plus for free. So it doesn't have to be a son or daughter. It can be any blood relative of the adult from the age of 4 to 21. Yeah, and they can take it from minimum of 1 year up to maximum of 4 years. Yeah, so we're now up to speed a little bit, but some people aren't aware of how far-reaching that is. How many sort of relatives, in a way, you could put onto the Children's Health Study with effectively one adult, of course. So that's how that works. But if you want more information, please go to your virtual office and also the Juice Plus site. But it's all on your virtual office, and all the tools and videos so far are in there under the tools. Yeah. Benelux countries continuing to grow at quite an amazing rate. We're now approximately 1.5 million net sales per month and growing every month. That's just in the Benelux, Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. So we're doing pretty well over here as well and continuing to grow. We're going to be a big part of that, aren't we, guys? Yeah, let's make it 2 million. Let's do it. Part of that is, and because of that, we have a new office, as I think most of you are aware now, opening up in Brussels in July. And that will help facilitate local business growth and support. So that's all going to happen in a few months from now. And also Spain, one of the big growth countries. Done amazingly well. And because of that, they've been searching literally 14 months in the process, finding a new sales manager for the Spanish market. It's taken 14 months to find the right person, but finally they have done. And apparently she's a real mover and shaker who's come from Tupperware and Mary Kay, who both those companies have a sort of similar background, but are related in some way. But she was successful corporately within those companies, and obviously she is the right person for us. So look forward to that. And part of that also is that we will have the Madrid office, the new Madrid office, opening in the spring of next year. So spring next year, we have also a new office in Madrid, handy for any Spanish business, for some of us here who will be heading Spain way. So we'll all be visiting the office in Madrid now, won't we? We'll have to have a group tour. Go and see the office in Madrid. Why not?
That's for sure.
That's for sure.
I will be there.
Let's all head there in the spring as they open the doors. That sounds like fun. Let's do it. Yeah, be the first. Let's be the first in there. That'd be quite nice. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so that's all in progress. Happy news, good news. IT, yeah. Again, most of you would be aware that we have a 30 million IT upgrade. Again, all part of the future planning for growth. But this upgrade is going to take, in about 2 years, but it'll be visible. I suppose, over that time. So it won't be in one go. Basically, you will see the progress over this next 2 years, but the completion will take place probably by Dubai of 2020, the big mother of all conventions in Dubai. Okay, but it will be, for the all singing, dancing, IT paradise that you can imagine. It will literally do everything you can possibly want it to do. You know, it's going to be streets ahead of what we have now. And really what we have now is good, it works. But wow, we've got something major coming. New milestones, basically. Okay, next one is retention. There's a whole new customer journey project, they call it, the Journey Project. And this is to help us in the retention process with our customers. And that has to be a good thing. I pride myself and us that we as a team generally are pretty good at looking after our customers and holding on to our customers. But that is so, so important. You know, retention is your pension. And I used to do a training by that name. So, you know, we will have a lot more assistance coming from the company. We had a recent NMD meeting, a sort of workshop to do with this, and they wanted to know what we felt and what we thought was needed. And we gave a few points on that one. So we should see a big push that will bring forth new tools and you know, assistance in many ways to help us to retain our customers. But it's all about caring. You know, it's all about looking after people. That's what we are. We're in the sharing, caring business. So if you have customers and you want to keep them, look after them. And to be honest, you know, if I look at my customer, and I still got customers going back to, wow, to almost when the preferred customer program started. You know, back in '97, I've still got a customer in my where I used to live in England. So back in '97. So wow, you know, so 20 years ago. So, you know, if you look after people for the first few months, you know, I always think that will stay with you. You know, they basically know that you care. There's an old saying that people don't care how much you know, they want to know how much you care. And I think that's the way to think about it. Yeah. Look after people in the short term and they'll stay with you. Definitely. Have you all seen the new Insight newsletter? I did actually post a link for it this afternoon. I know you've probably seen it, Dennis. From a UK point of view. Did you get it also, Keelan? Okay. I've just posted it on Astra, but it's a great newsletter. I think it's a great new addition as a tool for training. And as you will see on it, it's number 4 of the year to cover April effectively. But you've got Sue Aldreeve, who's talking about the new Juice Plus formula improvements. Yeah, great input also from Scott Henley on how to build your business with events. Some great tips there, and the importance of conventions. Conventions. You cannot miss conventions. You know, we say that NMDs are born in conventions, and it's so true. Yeah, but anyway, have a look at that, and also about pre-qualifying your prospects before they come in the business, and attracting your tribe. Also social media with Emma Karen, who built a massive business literally online through social media. It's funny seeing myself twice here. Got Celia on my phone. Okay. And feedback also from the QNMDs from the NMD schools. So have a look at what they have to say, and also some info on the new social media Zoom calls that started, I think, at the beginning of this month. There are monthly new Zoom calls. So if you're from position of deal up to SC, you should receive an invite to be on that call. Okay, certainly in the UK. Well, I know you got some value from it, didn't you, Glennis? Or was it Keelan? Keelan was on there. Okay. Right, moving on. Barcelona. Have we all managed to get tickets, or are we looking at getting tickets for Barcelona on the early bird?
No, I don't have any.
Sorry? Bridget? Yeah, there's an early bird 48-hour window at the moment, which has come out following the Rome convention. And I think it must be probably up to, I don't know, I would take it midnight tonight maybe. So you can pick up a 20% discount on those tickets for Barcelona. The first European convention. That will be, without a doubt, the big milestone again for the future as regards where we go from the end of this year beyond, leading up to Dubai. It's the big launch pad towards Dubai. But anyway, if you can get a ticket, it's worth it. Go to the link. I did put it on Astra. I know quite a few of us have already got tickets for that. It's just a bit of advanced planning. You know, if you're serious now about building a serious professional business, you cannot miss. You really cannot miss Barcelona. That's for sure. So do get your tickets if you can do. I mean, more tickets will be available later, of course, and we are anticipating at least probably 11,000 plus people will be at Barcelona. So it's going to be enormous. I think even after the first early bird, I think something like 3,000 tickets were sold immediately. So obviously more have now gone. So if you can do that. Yeah, this, as I say, this convention will see, well, it's the big lead out really towards the 2020 50-year anniversary of the company. Yeah, 50 years, amazing, of this company. So it's a big fanfare event, really, that will take place in Dubai in the, I think, what did I say? It was January of 2020. Another one to make sure we are, well, let's just say it will pay to be an NMD by that point, knowing what we know. Because, you know, to borrow the words of Dan Holtzman, the CEO of Europe, he says, well, yeah, we're going to have new programs, new products, new digital support, again, all part of the IT progress, new movements, new campaigns, new qualifications, and the launch of the biggest NMD incentive ever. I mean, I know they're putting something like 8 million into NMD incentives for Dubai. So you definitely want to be heading for NMD between now and then. But it's all this information is going to be launched from Birmingham. Sorry, also mentioned in Birmingham, but from Barcelona. Okay. Any questions so far? Yeah, we're all okay. I'm going to unmute everybody unless anybody's making a lot of noise. All right. If anybody wants to make a comment or say something, please do. This is an interactive call. Yeah, so Birmingham, okay, that's the big one. So, of course, we've got Salzburg this coming weekend, but mainly for us, we're looking at Birmingham, and that's only 12 days away. Well, I'm just very excited about it. It's going to be enormous. Have we all got the Birmingham app, the convention app?
No, not yet. I have to download it first.
Yeah, do, because it will give you all the information and keep you up to date with the various aspects, including the program and all things related to the convention. So certainly make sure you've got that. And I've got the agenda today, so I'm going to put that on screen in a moment. And it's definitely one of the best agendas I've seen for a conference. Great line, moving around. So it's a real treat. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to share hopefully, the screen. Just bear with me a moment. All right. Do we see that? On screen? You see the agenda?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Just because I don't see what you see, of course. So this is Saturday the 28th. And starting 9 till 10, there's a training session. This is a separate session, a pre-convention training session, which was you needed tickets for individually. I'm still trying to get tickets for this because we missed that. I know that you got it, didn't you, Glennis?
Got a ticket, and Maureen's got a ticket.
That's good, yeah. Okay, we didn't see that link while I was away or something. I can't remember why.
We're arriving on Friday, so obviously arriving. So
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I think it's the best thing if you can be there. So it's a pre-convention training. It looks very, very good. Business training and product training, as you can see there in the morning from 10 until 12. If you can be there, I'm going to see if I can get extra tickets. That's I was literally talking with the office today, but so far there haven't been any. Well, let's just say everybody seems to be attending that so far. So, but if I get tickets, I'll let you know. Main conference will begin from 1 o'clock. You know, you'll be able to enter the hall, I think, from about 12 o'clock. Registrations, it says there, 11 for 1. And the first host, Dave O'Brien. Yeah, our main marathon man, Dave O'Brien. If you know him, I think we're in for a treat there. So I'm sure he's going to be a great host. Then our our VP Europe, Paul Jarvis, talking about the second side. Okay, whoever's flushing something down the.
Can you unmute everybody? Can you mute everybody?
I can do, I think,
Please.
because right now I'm on share. But yeah, if we can all be quiet for the moment, yeah, would be helpful. Or if you're making noise, please mute yourself. Emma Buckley will be going into the science, the latest science behind. Yeah. Then there'll be some SDD and SC, sales coordinator recognition. Events to grow your business. One of the fastest growing people at the moment in our business is Lucy Davis. She's doing approximately 7 events of some kind every week. So, events equal business effectively. Events can be anything. It can be Zoom calls, one-to-ones, bigger events, team, whatever. But events equal business without doubt. Some exercise moments there. Then they've got a super mums panel for the ladies, and obviously for those with ladies in their business. So with a few of our main players on that side of the business. So going to be a good panel there to learn from the mums who are building amazing businesses alongside their families. Scott Sears, who had a successful solo mission to the South Pole. He'll be talking about his expedition. And of course, he was well supported by Juice Plus, followed by SSC and QNMD recognition. 25 years and counting with Susan Mitchell. Obviously, 25th anniversary this year of Juice Plus. So that's quite a milestone just on its own. And then the closing of the conference. Sorry, I mentioned Simon Bowler there. Simon's also talking there further. So our vice president, sales and whatever for Europe, he'll be on the end of that session in the afternoon. And that closes the conference at 5 o'clock. As you will know, I'll mention later, but after that we have our team dinner and parties to follow. Okay, let's go to the Sunday. Has anybody seen this already?
No.
No? Okay, there you go. I'm glad to be giving you something new then. Yeah, it starts at with the training. Oh, no, I've gone back to Saturday again, have I? There we go. Can you see that? Sunday? Please, somebody confirm they can see Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Starting registration 9:30, 10:30, starting with the host Lynn McDonald at 10:30. 10:40, you've got Masterclass, How I Became the Most Successful Female in Europe, Julia Kravchuk. I think most of you know that she's one of my favorite examples of success. From somebody who was an NMD, I look at her, even though she's female, as having a similar business to me as an NMD. But she really, did she make social media work for her? She saw what happened in the UK and really has powered a trail of success through Europe with her business, and has one of the fastest growing. And she is the top female earner in Europe, and quite rightly so for what she's done. She basically redesigned her business with a decision. She basically started again. She said to her teams, listen, this is what we're doing. You either come with me or you stay doing what you're doing. But she made the decision and stuck with that. And the team has exploded with success. And I would like to think, without doubt, that we're going to do very much the same. 11:20 sees the Children's Health Study. Health starts, it says, with Lisa Hamilton, Claire Page and Alex Smallman. So again, more information about the Children's Health Study and what's causing the big improvement, big sort of growth in Children's Health Study. More exercise moments there just to keep the blood flowing in between. And then there's a How to Grow Your Business panel with quite a few Nigerian national marketing directors, some ladies there who are literally, again, blazing a trail of success. Wow. So you're going to hear all about why and how and, what's causing their business to explode. So that's going to be a very valuable part as well. Lunch. Then Dan Holtzman, our CEO Europe, is going to come on for a now or never moment, followed by recognition for the high levels, NMD, IMD, EMD, PMD. Emma Snedden, that's going to be a key speaker at the end of the convention. I know she's working on a really good convention speech to really inspire everybody. And she has a very inspiring story on her own. So I think you're going to enjoy that greatly at the end of the convention. Followed by Susie Mitchell, the sales manager UK and Ireland, on the road to Barcelona. So you're going to hear, obviously, from Susie as regards what's to be expected as we head towards Barcelona and then beyond. Yeah. So that's basically the convention lineup. I hope you all like it as much as I do. I'm going to stop the share. Coming back to you. Give me a thumbs up if you like the agenda. Yeah, good one, good one. Yeah, looking good. So I think for those that are going to be in Birmingham, we're going to have a real treat. Absolutely, no doubt about that. And in fact, for those that are aiming for promotions, still going for it this month, and pedal to the metal. And I know there's a few people on screen who are doing that. They will be checking volumes even up to the days of the convention. So if anybody's going to hit a certain level promotion, then they need to say something, and they will check the volumes, and you will get some recognition at the convention as well. So yeah, it's worth going for, without a doubt. Yeah. Also, Birmingham, I should say, from a group point of view, I haven't mentioned it to the UK team particularly, but we have some very exciting news to give you by then. So I look forward to getting together with you ladies. And Derek's not on the call, I don't think, tonight. But certainly from a UK point, we will be telling you some, as I say, hot, exciting news that's going to help our business to expand at an ever faster rate from there on. So I won't go into that more. I'll just keep you in suspenders, you might say. Yeah? Okay. So what have we got? We've got half of the month still to go, guys, and a lot to go for. And I think we've just got to dream big. Just dream big. Has anybody got anything they want to ask, questions, things like that?
Yeah.
No, please, everything is clear.
Yeah, go on. Tell me.
I want to lose weight.
You do? Listen, we can
Yes.
help you with that.
Yes, if you can advise me in that.
Definitely.
5 kilo.
All right. Okay. Right. We will do that. I'll tell you, I've just done a detox, actually. And, well, anyway, I won't go into too much detail now, but I needed to do a detox. And I just lost 4 kilos in 3 days, actually 4 days. So I know it's a bit drastic when you do a detox, so it's a bit unreal because, of course, you're going to rebalance yourself. But it kicks you off, gives you a kickstart to go further, and that was necessary. So, yeah, we've got something we can recommend to you, Bridget, without a doubt, which we may make part of our program as well.
Yeah.
This is going to come out, our new program, yeah, with what we're going to tell you all about. So, yes, we can help you with that. Anybody else? Anybody want to share their any success, or they want to sort of talk about what they're going to do further this month, or, anybody want to just say something, chat? We're all shy. You don't need to be shy. We're all friends here. It's not about me just chatting. I mean, I try to say as much as I can, but there you go. But anyway, no problem. But it's always nice to hear from you guys as well. So any feedback on any of the news? All happy about the news? Everything that's going well? Yeah? All good? All right. So anyway, okay. Well, there we go then. So just to say, yeah, half the month is gone and half the month still to go. So what I do know is from history, from my experience in this business, this is the half of the month where most business gets done. People as a habit tend to leave things too late or whatever, and we tend to get things done. I know I was like that with exams, always left things too late, I think probably there's a few of us that can relate to that, but same with the business. Everything tends to get left too late, but we get it done, So I would say really, yeah, again, blaze that trail, pedal to the metal, and go for whatever it is your goal is, or your goals are this month. Because anything, believe me, I've seen amazing things happen in that sort of time scale, 2 weeks, amazing what can be done in that time. So yeah, be bold, be gutsy, and believe in you. You are amazing. You are amazing, all of you. You know, you have amazing potential. Yeah, believe it.
Yeah, go for it, guys.
Yeah, we can all do it. Anything's possible. Yeah, anything. Yeah, go for it. Go strong. Yes. So that's it from me until next time. Listen, you have a good evening this evening. If anybody wants the recording from this Zoom, I have recorded it, but I'm not going to put it on Astra. But if you want it, I will send it to you individually. Yeah? Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Great to see you tonight. Success from here. Have a great evening further. And see you all again very soon. Yeah?
Yes. Good night, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
All the best.
Bye.
Bye-bye.